parallel compression, we can make it go from like this to this, like this. Mixers, producers, and engineers, thanks for coming to the channel, Flame Media. Today we're going to talk about parallel compression. Just getting a little bit more level in the volume of your drums, bass, keys, whatever it is, just a little bit fatter. Let's dive into it. Let's go. All right, so what we're going to do today, we're going to give you a 2 for 2. We're going to show you how to use parallel compression in 2 different ways. And we're going to use 2 different compressors to get your parallel compression going. So this is what we have without parallel compression. Without parallel compression. And please, in the comments, please do not say the volume changed. The volume is going to change substantially, just a little bit, depending on how much parallel you put in there. But the idea is to let it kick through your instruments. That's the whole idea. You want to beef your drum kit. You want to beef your bass. You want to beef your keys. This is how you obtain that. Now, the first way we're going to use parallel compression is if you use it directly on your insert. We're going to use the Lindell 7X500. The only way you can obtain any type of insert parallel compression, it has to have a dry, wet effect on here. So this is what it's going to sound like with, and I'm just using this on the 2 kicks. I'm not using it on the rest of the kit right now. This is just for demonstration to see how it can sound with and without parallel compression, I should say. And this is directly dropped on the insert. With. Okay, so that's how that sounds. Now, you can slam it where you're getting 12 to 13 dBs of gain reduction. You can slam it as hard as you want or soft as you want. It doesn't matter, as long as you're getting the taste that you want. Now, with the Lindell 7X500, you have this analog feature with second harmonic saturation towards parallel processing itself. Now, if I switch this off and on, you'll hear a big difference. Or you may not. Depending on if your ears are not trained, maybe the YouTube compression might be a little bit compressed. So that is going to be one way to do parallel compression. Now you can put this on pretty much all of your drum tracks, bass tracks, keys, whatever it is. But going back to previous videos, I always stress, if your CPU cannot handle it, it's probably best either you dump it down and commit, or the second way to do parallel compression is just going to be on the bus. Select all, right? Create your bus. I chose bus 10. Bus 10 is going to be created, and you put your compressor on that bus. And for Logic Mac owners, as soon as you hit the bus option, and it'll automatically bring up your levels for that bus. So discreetly, you can create how much level you want going in to your parallel compression. Okay, so for this, I'm going to use the brand new, for me, the SSL native ValueComp. Now this is going to be where things get a little bit distorted on how much character you want in your drum bus. Now I'm gonna engage the ValueComp. So it's giving out that second order of probably odd harmonics into the signal. Now guys, if you're brand new to the channel, make sure you click the like and subscribe, comment, and let me know if you're liking what I'm giving you as far as information. Let's hear it with comparison with the Lindell 7X. Now, I'm pretty sure I have these almost close to each other. You know, it might vary, but let's hear how the Lindell sounds. So there's no gain reduction happening because I have it side chain at 300 Hertz. Now, if you didn't have a side chain, it's going to prompt it to introduce lower harmonics, lower frequencies, which you don't want triggering the compressor. Not unless that's what you're looking for. But I got it set at 300 Hertz. Let's listen to the SSL. Let me know which one sounds beefier. In my ears, I hear that the X ValueComp is adding some harmonics just to give it a little bit more undertone and give it more character in the mix. And like I said, not only in the drum bus, let's try the drip and see what the drip sounds like. Without, with. Okay, now I'm gonna activate everything in this section and I'm gonna do a bypass on the drum bus. Like I said, I like the Lindell on the swell. So we're gonna do without the parallel compression. With. So you let me know, what would you use in your parallel compression? Let me know your choice of compressor. Right now I'm using the ValueComp and the Lindell 7X500. Make sure you click the like and subscribe. Next video we gonna dive into probably the whole mix. I'm gonna finalize it and let you be the judge how it sounds. Make sure you click the like and subscribe. Peace.